I'd like to get drunk.
Good evening. My name is Dan Kuhn, and I appreciate the privilege of coming and speaking to you tonight. I get started by saying that I'm grateful to have my family here, my children, my parents, actually members from my church and members from the agency are here to support, so I appreciate you coming out very much. I'm currently the undersheriff at the Sheriff's Office. I'm the second in command of the agency, responsible for the entire agency. And I think it's important that you understand that it's not just detectives, as important as that is. It's not just law enforcement, as important as that is. It's corrections as well, which is fully half of the agency. The courthouse, the civil process servers, administration. It's a $66 million business. And at the height of my supervision, I supervised over 900 employees. Now, to put that in perspective, while I give Mr. Blair credit for what he's done, he supervised 62 employees out of those 900 employees. And when you supervise a small area, you don't have to worry about all of the moving parts. You don't have to worry about how a drop in budget affects the entire agency, how it affects corrections, how it affects patrol. And those are real challenges that business leaders have to face every day. They have to look at the big picture, not the small picture. We are already flattening the organization. We've been working very hard in this economic climate to present a budget that preserves essential services and functions and yet is reflective of the community that we serve. If you hadn't looked around, we've dropped 40% in property values in the last 5 years. That's an amazing statistic. And yet, we've still been able to provide service that is twice, our crime rate is half the statewide average, and our crime clearance rate is double the statewide average. And that's due to the good work of the men and women at the Sheriff's Office. Now, some of the ideas that have been brought up, we're already doing. We're flattening the organization. We've eliminated 13 supervisory positions. That's nothing new or novel. We have a lot of great partnerships out in the community. I can't say enough about our partnership with the University of Florida and the agricultural community. You know, we offset our costs at the jail by about $1 million a year through our inmate work farm and that partnership and I saw Dr. Danny Colvin here, and Bud Boyer. Jim Boyer is an integral member of that staff out there. They do a great job working with us. I would leave you with this. The Office of Sheriff is about executive leadership. Not small-time leadership, but big-picture leadership, and I'd be honored to serve as your sheriff. Thank you.
Thank you. We have your question. Your first question. Inmates have the opportunity to reduce their incarceration time by working in service to the community. The trustee program is important in helping many county facilities like the South